I drove up to Rochester the other day to visit my father. He's currently a resident in an assisted living facility 2 miles from the house he lived in since the mid-1950s, 6 miles from where he was born, and 3 miles from the spot where he is slated to spend eternity. I go up there every 6 weeks or so to drop off a fresh case of Southern Comfort for him. 6 bottles to the case, 1.75 liters to the bottle, about 2 quarts. He drinks a bottle a week. He insists he doesn't need it, can't really taste it anymore. Gives him something to do, he says. He has the usual complaints about the assisted living facility, and one sort of unexpected one. When somebody dies, he says, nobody ever mentions it. You'll see old Joe at dinner or in the TV room or on a Finger Lakes casino outing. Then one day, you won't see him anymore. Ask anyone about it, according to my father, and all you'll get in return is a shrug. Sometimes, maybe a month later, he says he'll catch a member of the staff in an unguarded moment. Old Joe, they'll say? Well, he died. Didn't you hear? That's how they handle the obituaries at my father's assisted living facility. To address his complaint, my father proposes a simple solution, applicable only to him. He proposes that at the very next meal after he dies, the director of the facility, the big boss as he calls her, should enter the dining area and make the following announcement. Attention everyone. I want to announce that Eddie Dobner, the man who used to sit in that chair at that table over there, is dead. That's it. No eulogies, no prayers, no toasts. He's dead. Now pass the potatoes. It seems, on the face of it, a small thing to ask. He pays over $1,000 a week to live there. He's lived there for 5 years. This is home. He isn't asking anyone to celebrate his life. Just acknowledge his death. He knows they'll never do it. 6 more weeks, I'll take another ride up there to drop off a fresh case of booze and hear the usual complaints. All that Southern Comfort, it takes some of the edge off things. It doesn't fix things or make them any better, but it does take off some of the edge.